we're gonna get 2 here.
The blue lines.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
You gotta dodge roll right away, Cal. You're in a red circle.
And I kite him now, right?
Yes, yes.
Only if I can keep him taunted though.
Yeah, well, you're on me now, so. See how he stops even with the red circle?
He's still for a minute or not?
Yeah, so he's not red now, Steve.
Yeah.
Red, get out of there.
That means he'll leave that red circle the way
Right. You're blue, Steve. Go against the wall. That one's
Resin.
down. You got him, Cal?
No, I'm down.
I'm kiting. Come on, get this blue circle there, the line. There we go. Good job, Cal.
Yeah, that was chicken shit. They took my taunt, but didn't give me credit for it and killed me.
I need you to take him off me, Steve.
I'm trying to get set up.
Thank you.
I'm down. I can't move. Fuck.
Ah, fuck. You gotta get him off of Sean, Steve.
Dodge roll didn't work.
I'll get Sean. I got a blue line on me, Cal. I'm probably gonna get smoked here in a second. Did it work?
No.
Okay, you're in a circle now, Sean.
Yeah, I'll have to wait till it stops.
Okay, not now.
Oh, I can see it. Don't worry about it.
Cal, you're against the wall now. You gotta get against the wall. %, 43. Got a blue line.
Okay, ads are up. Get this mage.
Oh, I got killed.
Really low on magic.
Me and Cal are both dead, Sean.
Kite as much as you can, Steve. Just run away.
He killed me.
He's hitting you, Sean.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's just gonna one-shot me as soon as he catches up. So.
Yeah. It's a, you know, stone face. All right, gotta rest a couple of minutes here. This is too much. So I'm gonna make
Okay,
a
this
cup of
requires
coffee.
beer.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee.
Be back.
Alright, I'll be back in a second too.
Oh no.
I'm back.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I'm not sure what to do for a strategy there, but we need one in order to get through.
Well,
Open to ideas, but you know, I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to accomplish other than
I think you're doing great. I think you're doing great. You need to be the res guy. I think that what Steve's doing is he's getting knocked back a lot, right? And so what's happening is when he gets knocked back, he's losing the taunt. So it just depends on the timing of it, because I'm on the boss the whole time, so I'm watching what's happening. And so what's happening is that the boss is hitting Steve, knocking him down, and if his taunt comes up on time there, right,
Yep.
then the boss is loose. And so what I've been trying to do is take the boss until Steve can get up and take him from me, right? And like taunt him, run around, but he one-shots me. That's what's killing me. The boss hits me one time, I'm dead.
Should
So-
Steve try immovable instead of spikies?
Um,
I'm just throwing it out.
well, it depends on what resource thing he's having, right?
Or
Spikies
suppose
is
you could swap.
magic.
You go to an immovable pot.
No, it's the, well, there it is. I guess. Trying to think. What it is he's just got to be able to block the hit without, so he doesn't get knocked back. Because
Well, if he's got the taunt on and he's got his shield up, he should be fine.
well, most of the time it's working. But what happens is that if his timing's coming along and he doesn't do it right, he gets knocked back and the taunt's off and the boss is loose. And I think that's
Right, and he
One-
can't switch bars for his magic and range taunt.
right. And so then the boss is running around. So that's kind of one issue. And it's actually not kind of all his fault. He just got to get it reading better. And then the problem is that he's not, and it's hard because you get that blue line on you, then you got to get to the wall, and if you get knocked back and that spinner lands on you at the same time, he's dead. And I'm dealing with the same thing there. I guess. I think. And it's not until I think it's just a slow, long fight, and it's just once we get to the ads, right, that it gets that if those circumstances happen, then it gets tough. You know, what I mean, just like that's where it kind of falls apart.
I'm back.
Hey, Steve.
Should I use a different ultimate when we get to the ads? I've
Hang
been
on one
putting-
second.
Welcome back, Steve.
Hey, I am changing my bar around so that I don't have to switch.
Are you running out of a certain resource, Steve? And if so, which one?
I'm running out of brain power.
Well, shit,
So
that's,
we play along, and then all of a sudden I draw blank.
okay. All right.
You know, and I have to wait for those neurons to recharge or something. I don't know.
Oh, did we hear this right? The rocket scientist is saying he's running out of brain power to play a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hear that right?
So this game isn't something you can think about, you know. What I did for a living was sit and think. Most
Right.
of the time, I just sat and think.
Well, but what I was noticing, Steve, because I'm on the boss the whole time, right?
Oh yeah,
You know,
I see it. I see it
Yeah.
right there.
So what I'm seeing it happening is a couple of things. Is one is you're getting knocked back a lot, right? And you're off your,
Yeah.
and so have you? If you block, you shouldn't get knocked back, right? So that's the tell you got to find is
Yeah,
when
and-
that's
and
going to happen.
I am. I'm this fight to me is still total chaos. I'm not seeing cues yet. I haven't
Right.
figured it out.
And so the boss, you can take the boss where he is until he gets down to the 40% where he goes red. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Mhm.
the second wave of ads. And then you have to kite the guy, right? And block him, because if you get knocked back and you have a blue beam on you where the guy lands and the boss hits you all at the same time, you're dead.
Yeah.
So, and the key to that is dodge rolling or running. I sprint a lot. That's what I do a lot. So I don't know if you're doing any of those things, but
Yeah.
I was wondering about a speed pot for that reason.
well, you have to remember to use it then, you know.
Well, and that right now I am using my health pots a lot.
yeah.
So, you know, because when somebody goes down and the healer has to go do a res, I don't have much time. I really gotta pop something. And if I put a speed pot on, I think that it's going to become harder.
So
when,
I'm thinking,
when I do a res, if I have it, I usually try to give you a barrier or a res.
Oh, well,
So if I call ulti and then just before a res, means I just gave you a barrier.
oh, I'll have to try and listen for that. I've been assuming that when I was hearing that somebody was down and there was a res, that, you know, basically I had to either vigor or pot
Yep.
or get ready to shield, because I would be vulnerable.
That's
Right.
often the case, but if I have it and someone's down, instead of putting down the Destro ulti, I put down the barrier, and the barrier is a 25,000 shield.
Okay. All right. Well,
I think, Steve, that you have to, when you hear res, then you have to kite, okay? Because Cal's going to be in the resin. So as soon as you hear resin, don't stand in front of the boss. Kite him. So you're going to be kiting like in 3 different spots. One is when you hear res, you take the boss and you kite, right? 2 is if you get a blue beam on you, okay? If the blue beam hits you and you got the boss, then you want to start kiting the boss along the wall. You know what I'm saying? Get to the wall, but don't stay still, because the guy's going to land on you and then the boss will be on you, right? And then if the ads come up, you want to kite. As soon as we hear ads up, then you want to start kiting, because, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. And then the 4th thing is when the boss has a red circle. So basically you're kiting, and if I can remember, I'll try to help you and say kite, 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 you know, and that'll be towards you, okay? But if, you know, so you got to remember, if you hear res from Cal, you kite. If you get a blue beam on you, you kite to the wall and you keep moving. And then as soon as the guy lands on you, you probably have to dodge roll some way or the other. 3rd is when the ads come up, right? When we hear ads, then you know that you got it. You're going to be
Okay.
on your own, kinda. And then 4th is when we get into that enraged part where the boss gets that red circle, and then you got to kite and just pay attention to his red circle. What do you think?
if you asked me to repeat that, I would say kite.
Perfect. Okay, no, that's it. Because Sean's focusing on the ads and giving us a room to fight, and then I'm trying to burn the boss down, and you know, and what it is it's a long haul. I mean, I don't do as much DPS as Sean, so there's some times where it's like it feels like I'm not doing anything and I'm blasting them away. But oh well.
Well, it definitely is a long fight.
So you have to save yourself. You know, that's kind of it. And,
Okay, well, I'm working on. I want to change one of my mouse
Okay.
buttons here, because
okay.
I'm going to try not to switch menu bars. That's hurting me a lot, because it ends up in one of those blocks. He manages to stop me from getting rotated back, and then I'm on the wrong bar and I don't realize it, and I throw away stamina that I don't need to throw away when I'm trying to
Right.
taunt him. You know, it's just, you know, bad all the way around. So I'm going to fix that right now.
I've got a grave concern.
A grave one. Oh my gosh.
Are you low on
Right.
beer?
No, the wife took care of that.
Oh.
I'm looking at my healing stats, and the person getting the smallest amount of heals from me, fall. And that just really, really worries me. So, not right.
Not right.
Right.
Well, it's working. I mean, the times that I get killed is, you know, it's just a bad luck of the guy, because he does a not a talon, but what do you call it? Like an encase, fossilize. He fossilized you,
Yeah.
and I just swallowed, and he knocks you back. And then the other problem is when I'm trying to put a guy against the wall, I'm waiting, and then I have to get out of there just in time. So, I don't know. Are we ready? Am I the only one in the
No,
dungeon?
you're not ready. You're not ready yet.
No, Sean yet.
You know what?
So,
You know what?
You
know
can
what the
start it
problem
if
is?
you want, but
I will.
it might not work well.
You know what the real problem, Cal, is it's I am in the wrong dress.
That's it.
You get in a skimpy dress, we're going to do better.
You wore
That's
party dress to a fight.
Yeah, just
you know,
just
that's
dance in
like,
front of the
that's like
boss.
bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, I'm getting in my hooker dress.
You just ask the boss how much you get. he's going to take in terms of services in order
Oh,
to get this
Oh,
one. And,
check this out, Cal. Go in front. Go in front of us and look at us.
Oh, check that. I see that.
Yeah.
That. I think I'd run away scared.
My bra is on Sean's dress.
Yeah, but you.
And my face
But
is in
Paul's
there.
face is underneath Sean, so it's like a two-headed hooker.
Yeah.
Double the price, double the fun.
That's it. Instead of all night, all week long, Joe. We ready?
No,
Oh.
just a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fiddling with my bars, and let me go over here and at least try to get repaired.
You again.
So, do my repair thing. Now let me try this. Let me try my combo now and make sure I can make this work. How come I don't see the...
I mean, is the boss like 8 million strong? I mean, I look at this and I just go, oh my god.
Yeah. The problem with this boss is all the shields.
Yeah.
I think the boss should stay in one place, have no shields, and have no axe.
Yep. And not CC or knock you back. Or,
I just don't want any of those red circles.
yeah.
I don't like red circles either.
I don't really like the yellow circles either.
I turned the red ones to pink on my screen, so I don't like the pink circles.
Hey, Sean, is there a spot that you want to try it for everybody to take someone to? Would that be better? You know, when we get a blue line on us, is there a better spot than not?
Well, another way to fight this fight is to ignore the guys that spawn spinners. Let them just run around willy-nilly, and you and I just focus on the boss. But the way that works is that when you get a blue beam, you have to actually move towards a wall. Otherwise, it's going to become a mess. And preferably, you move right next to a red circle that already exists.
Right.
We can try it that way and see if we can get down faster.
Yeah, maybe just do the ones that aren't against the wall. You know, so
Well,
if we...
yeah, so the guys, you know, I mean, the guys that are alive run around, and I guess what I don't remember from trying this with Surge was if there was a limit to the number that would be up and spawned, or if they just continue to come forever. I mean, eventually they disappear. There is a time limit.
I'm thinking if you just focused on the ones that we didn't make to the wall, that's going to be in our way, you know. So if we...
Well,
if we
but
know...
that's not really how it works, right? Because I'm not killing the shadows. I'm killing the guys that are making the shadows. The shadows are
Okay,
too hard
right.
to kill.
Okay.
Those are a complete waste of resources. So once they've spawned, you have no choice where they are. So the only way to fight this way is when you get a blue beam, you have to actively move, and you can't screw around.
Okay.
We
could
try
try
it that
it.
way. And I'll just try to call out whoever has a blue beam. I mean, if
Okay.
you know, generally speaking, that just means that Steve tries to fight closer to the walls most of the time. If he's the only one that spawns them in the middle, then we're probably okay.
Yeah.
So you think I should try to hug the walls more?
Well, we're gonna try to spawn all the spinners next to the wall. So if you get a blue beam, then that's gonna mean that we need you to
Okay.
move closer
Well,
to the wall.
It's really simple for me to follow instructions like hug the wall, run around the wall within 10 or 20 feet or whatever. You know. And that's what I'll try and stay. I'll stay at the edge and I'll not try to run through the center unless, of course, I'm cut off. You know.
I'm
Yeah,
really disturbed by this face in your neck.
Yeah.
I figure she's just got her little, you know, drama mask pulled down around her neck. You know, it's at a party.
Yeah.
Okay, I can deal with that.
I've
I
been,
can
Well,
deal with that.
I've been to those parties, you know, and the girls don't like the masks.
Yeah, so I guess, Steve, if you're gonna hug the walls, then just, you know, imagine you're painting your way to the center, you know. So but your paint is spinners, so that as you fill up the outside of the wall, then you're gonna fill up the inside of them, right?
Okay.
All right, let's do this. You ready, Steve?
Great. My first buff failed.
Ah, you got 30 seconds to get it back up.
Well,
Now you
that's
got
a
30
bad
more
sign.
seconds.
That means that I'll screw it up in the fight too. Let's see. I don't have an ultimate. I need to get the ultimate. Come on. That'll let me at least hit a rock and get ultimate. So beat up these mushrooms. Give me my ultimate from beating up mushrooms.
Yeah. Mushrooms are living creatures.
Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try this again. And do remember that people are watching.
At least you didn't blame the healer.
Should I just keep backing away from
No,
it?
no, no, no.
Nope.
No, no, no. Hold
Yeah,
still. Unless
I
there's a
got
red
blue
circle.
thing on me now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
take
yeah.
it slow.
Just stand still.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I gotta move.
Okay, now move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Wait for them to show up. Then you move.
Okay. Well, you want me to stand in his red circle?
no.
No?
Okay.
I mean, move out of red circles, but if there's no red circle, there's no reason to move.
Yeah, you only kite him when the four things I said to do.
There's a lot of kiting in your instructions.
Yep, well, you're going to move as soon as this blue guy hits you. Get up, you're going to get up, get up, get up. Now, get out of there, get out of there.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
Get up. You know, sitting down because I was tired.
Yeah. Blue on you, Paul.
And well, the mage is going to spawn here now, so...
I've got an ulti.
Mages.
Should I use it?
Use
I
your
got
ult.
it.
How much of this goes away?
Paul, you gotta... Okay, move back, move back. Okay, stop.
On you, Sean.
I got one on
Paul's
me.
got
I
one. So that's a good place to stand there until it comes up.
Yep.
But why is it on me? I didn't even see it.
I called it for you.
Planted me again. Oh, he knocked me free. Thank you.
I got a blue one on me. I got to put it right here. Sorry. Wait, I can put him over here. Watch out, Cal. Watch out, Cal. Get away from me. There you go.
I'm liking it. This feels more organized.
Oh, I don't have any stamina.
Okay, Cal, you got one blue on you.
They're going away around the other side, aren't they?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Barrier.
Cal, you got a blue beam on you.
I know.
Okay.
Thank you. Move.
They really like Cal.
Boss
is
is
loose.
loose. %. We're gonna have ads here in a little bit. That blue beam on me.
Ads are up. Go to mage.
Done ulti.
At this point we don't have ads, so just use your ult whenever you think you can.
Boy, there's a whipper right next to us.
Okay, he's got a red circle. You want to kite? Kite?
Oh,
Kite,
I'm
kite.
kiting now. Kiting. Kiting.
Okay, when he stops, you stop too, because... Okay, stop now.
Eat it.
Hey,
Come
stop
back.
kiting.
Come back. I'm coming back here. I'm filling our holes. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to run through these guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run now because he stopped.
Kite, kite.
I gotta move. Shit.
On your paw.
God damn it. So something sucks me back into those spiders.
On you, Cal.
Range.
Oh, fuck.
There it is.
But that was it?
Yeah.
You know
That was
what
a
they
lot
say
easier than the
about
first time.
strays.
You know, that worked. Just work your way around the outside. That worked.
That was easy. I mean, compared to what we were doing, that was really easy.
For the newcomers.
How come I can't get a res?
Here, let me get you one.
It's because these red spinners are still up.
That was much better. That was way better.
Oh, well, it was easy from my point of view. That was trivial. The other stuff was total chaos, and that was an organized, execution. We didn't have any trouble.
I don't remember, like, if we did it that way or the other way with Surge anymore. I know
No,
we
the way.
had trouble with it
That's the
before,
first time we've done the go around the outside thing. But that worked. That really worked.
What it does is it allows you to get through the boss a lot faster, because the problem with 1 DPS is the shield is up most of the time, because the
Hold on
shield
a
is on a
second.
timer.
I want to check something because I was trying to record that fight, and I want to see if it worked.
Yeah, Kron texted me in the middle and wants to watch us do this somehow, he said.
Well,
Well, it's just
I
a-
can stream it, and he can watch. It would take me 3 minutes maybe or 4 to set that up because I'm already recording, but I've not streamed yet. You want to stop and let me do that? I mean, it's actually a nice break because that's easier than fighting for me on my wrist.
Well, I'm done at 6. That's the only
Oh.
thing at my time, so I don't have... How much time do I have?
It's have a half hour, so they don't have
Yes.
much time. Yeah, but I'll set up to do that so that he can, in the future, I'll program a key so that I can turn it on.
Okay, so that's the first time we got by that round, and what we want to do is maybe go take a peek at the next one, then we'll call it a night.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll
Yeah,
spend
that's
the rest of the half hour. Yeah, you got it.
Let me see what I've got going here because I don't want a 55 gigabyte file. I want to make sure it's stopped. But I'd like
Oh,
to see
it's
the-
Crap.
It'd be good to get Steve to see this one.
Oh crap! It didn't record. I wonder why. Oh well. K Sarah. Coming back.
The thing about this one is I don't remember where the shadows spawn.
They're in the corner. It's like, it's left, or, yeah, left, center, right, or something like that. It's the archers, right? Is that what you're talking about, the shadows?
This is a new one.
Not the archers, the shadows, the ones that you need to kill or everybody gets cursed.
Right. Well, we'll figure it out.
So
Find
are
out.
the pads on the ground out there significant?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Okay, good. I'll stand on them.
Well, there's going to be
Well,
a
actually,
moment...
you want to.
Yeah. Yeah. There's gonna be a moment where you're lit up blue, and you have to find the tile that's lit blue, and that's how you get rid of it.
Oh, okay. But they all have blue
But the
dots
important
on them.
thing,
It'll glow
yeah,
blue?
well, It'll glow blue, it'll be really obvious, but the important thing is that one person, one tile. So if we all get cursed, 4 of
Go
the
to
tiles will be
different
blue.
tiles, yeah.
Yeah, and you have to try to go to a different one. So if, you know, because you have stamina and you can sprint, you're more likely to make it to a farther one than a magical character. So
Okay. Pick
Cal
the
and I,
farthest.
yeah, Cal and I generally need to go to the closer ones, and you and Paul have a better chance of getting the farther ones if we all get cursed.
Alright, well, I'll look and try to pick the farthest one away each time. That way it won't be
Yeah.
confusing.
Unless Paul is in front of you. I mean, it's really because
if I see
everything
him,
gets
I'll
so
Yeah.
everything gets so mixed up that you're just kind of guessing. And if you're all the way at the back, you just kind of try to pick one that nobody else is going to.
Now, do you have like 5 seconds or 10 seconds or?
It's something like 5. It's not a
Okay.
long time.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, if you're on one side of the map and the blue's all the way on the other, you can't make it.
Okay.
It's so.
All right. So yeah, there's a couple of areas you want to do the fighting at, Steve.
Okay.
I'm going to start it. We have 30 seconds. Okay, so the majority of the time you're going to be fighting right here.
Could those strange tiles be used
Okay.
for?
Okay.
But then there's
I
times
guess
when you're
you
going to be
better
fighting over
figure it out
here.
quickly, if you don't want to
All right,
die
and then
of
the other
those
side. It's never back to where you start. Then it's sometimes over here. But you
I
never go
know
back.
why we did better that last time. Paul, you dressed as a hooker.
I told you it was the dress.
You just couldn't help but chase him around.
Now the fun begins. And now,
You got to get that hooker
We're
thing
starting
from
to
the.
fight. I'm not even
yeah.
I'd like to introduce the
All right.
Hurrah!
You don't need a
They
buff.
might be sad, but that doesn't mean they won't stab you in the face.
Why need to keep those guys from beating you guys up? But you're saying for now we stay right here.
Yeah, because we do the fight, taunt, chain, and everybody bring them right here if you can.
I don't have a chance.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't. The bigger the dude, the more important the taunt.
So if we're going to
I hate once you die, you lose all your stamina. At least I do. It's like,
Yeah. You just can't recover. Alright, so there's that
Just
one.
need
I
a
think
better
this one's
healer
okay
network,
too. Oh no, that's a Shadowcaster.
I think the next one goes over there in the corner. You gotta try to take these guys down as quick as possible, right?
Okay, so we gotta get, if you're glowing blue, you gotta get to a blue circle.
I'm going black. Does that mean I'm blue?
Or, well, I guess so. Or no, you were fine.
Looks like I have a marked target on me.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that's-
me, and
that's
I
different.
should have took the close one, and I went to try to get the farther one, and you were standing on it already.
Yeah, sorry, I should have said
No.
that.
Out of this. Hey, stone.
Archer. I think the next one is in the west, right?
Yeah, I think it's on the left. So now we want to
so we're
fight
gonna-
over here.
Yep. So we're gonna run over here. This is where we're gonna start the fight. Ah, got it. Good job.
I think the next one's, is it back to the center there or no?
I don't remember. We're gonna have to try to.
Archer.
User joined your channel.
Hello. Hey,
Alright, you guys still at it?
we are. We've been dying with regularity.
We dragon
Sure.
stuff?
So you make, I'm just kind of running around the taunt. So
I think we're back over here, right?
Oh, I guess it's as good as mine.
Nope, east.
I don't see a shadow caster.
Yeah. Okay. This might be the mid-round one actually.
Oh, we have to go back over where we were.
Yeah, I think so.
Ulti down, ulti down.
we stay in here.
Saving mine for the shadow caster. Okay, she's coming up. Shadow caster on me.
Okay, coming.
Yep, free.
Hey, I think I've been blue-eyed.
I think
I've
we
been
all.
blue-eyed too.
I'm running as far as I can. I can't. They slowed me down. The farther I ran, the slower I went.
Oh, don't have any stamina or magicka or whatever it is I need to heal.
No one here will judge you.
Okay, so we now have learned something about the mechanic.
And my
Yeah.
master.
The mid one is in the
Yeah, it's
east.
hard.
More brave souls here.
So this is round 4. So round 2 is north, round 3 is west, and then round 4 is halfway through west.
So don't start for a second. I gotta change some lighting here.
At the beginning of round 4, also in the west, is the archer, so we should just stand over there and fight till
Okay.
the melees will run to us.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see.
Like your arm hurts you, Steve.
Yeah, my wrist is very sore. My fingers, the back of my hand is what gets sore because the tendons get bad.
We probably we're starting to learn the point of having tried this round, getting an idea with the errors and so
Yeah.
forth.
I didn't recognize my blue for quite a while though. I'm gonna have to figure that one out because I wasted half of my time.
I think it starts with a red circle tight to your feet. So if you see a red circle that's on you tight to your feet, that's it.
Oh,
But I actually feel real good that we made a lot of progress on that last round in terms of how to fight those spinners. That worked really well.
Yeah.
You know,
We all ready?
that round's been giving us fits.
Ready?
Yep. Let's do
I'm ready,
this.
I think. I'm gonna bubble.
But we're gonna try to stay here, so that means you're gonna have to taunt everything out there. And bring
Ooh,
it
5
towards you.
gold! Can I go over there and get 5 more?
Yeah. Gold fever.
4. 4 more? 4 more?
My
And
graphics
8.
got messed up on this round.
Yeah, me too. My feet are in the.
Yeah, they're in the muck.
Yep.
There's a pink muck everywhere.
Well, that
I bet that's your hooker made this up. That's their decoration.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
are watching.
If your hooker got naked, we'd be better off.
We're gonna fight in a pink muck.
Pink hooker.
Oh, those
We
things
just-
are inside of holes. I can't even see them. Shit.
Dave Ultimates. Okay, she's coming up now. Job.
The game is set up to try and knock me down when I buff. It's real consistent.
No, it's only for you.
Well,
Boss round. Bosses come right over here.
So there's a Shadowcaster when the boss spawns.
there's no box there.
My ulti.
Oh, there's the box. Come back over here.
Shadowcaster's down.
And I don't remember anything else about this now.
Really?
Whoa, hey, that's really cool. I'd
He's-
kite.
He's trailing a red circle. Do I run away from him?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me know if he quits.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, no, that's no good.
Who's
The
he
boss is a lose.
The boss is a lose. The
Come on,
boss
hitting
is
him
the
with range
lose.
taunts and nothing's happening.
The boss is the lose.
Okay, hold him still, hold him still.
He doesn't have a red circle.
Gotta figure out what percentage he gets his ads up. Ads at 80%, and
Need to pump the ads too.
no
Yeah.
Shadowcaster.
Barrier.
The big red circle. I don't want to be in there. Another big red circle. Oh, he's a
Kite,
red circle
kite, kite.
I hold the area, kiting.
As soon as that red circle stops, you stop too, Steve. Okay, stop.
Yep.
Probably gonna be the same thing, 40% again. That's gee,
Yeah, I just don't remember.
Does
Do
he
we get a
heal up?
Shadowcaster?
probably.
I'm gonna guess west for the Shadowcaster, so when we get
Alright.
close, can we go west?
Yeah. Kite. Oh, stop.
Out of the path.
So
44%.
let's go west.
No, over
Shadowcaster.
there. I'm red now. Or he's red, so I'm.
Okay,
I'm
just
running.
kite. Okay, we got the
Good job.
Shadowcaster. Just kite. Gotta get this other mage now.
Hey, he's running. That's not fair. And he sucks me back. That isn't fair either. He's off now.
Uh-oh.
Got him. Way apart. You didn't-
Red circle.
I'm gonna get out of there, Steve. Okay, stop right there.
Now we're done.
Okay, we were only supposed to learn that round. We weren't supposed to complete it.
We did it.
Yeah, that was it.
To seeing what you do.
Let's go look at take a peek at the next round.
Yeah, I know how this goes.
I can't. I mean, I think.
Well, you're right, and you know you can't peek until you do all this again.
Yeah, I got 17 minutes. They might get done with it. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't remember
I didn't-
which one's
I
next.
didn't even bother to bring the gear for the final round.
Yeah, I can't remember
Oh,
this
this one's the healing circle / red circle combo thing. Like it's the archer boss.
Okay, well you explain it. I'm not remembering it.
So